To our unborn twins, you, my girls, came in a very perfect timing than you can imagine. I can clearly remember how I found out I was pregnant. It was early morning and I was about to go to work, and I felt so sick, vomiting nonstop. I immediately knew for some reason, I am sure, but I didn't say anything. And I decided to surprise your dad. It was a week before his birthday, and I saw his eyes were almost in tears and sparkled with so much pride and joy. Then the next thing we know, we were in the hospital for a scan. It was time to meet you. Your dad and I were ecstatic, and we will see our baby. I was ready, laying on my back, when the sonographer asked if we prefer any gender. We said we don't really mind for as long as you are healthy. Your dad even said out of nowhere, "What if it's twins?" And it turned out, yes, you are twins. My mouth opened wide and I looked at your dad, and our eyes locked for a few seconds, and I felt his hand squeezing mine. Then the lady showed two little peanuts on the screen, followed by fast heartbeats. I again looked at your dad, and tears were running down his cheeks. That moment I will never forget, for our hearts were full with so much love and happiness. We are having two babies. You guys coming into our lives were celebrated with friends and family, who were all so happy and excited. The news was shared to everyone, and you cannot imagine how you guys were showered with so much love and prayers. Fast forward, you were growing so fast, but unfortunately, we cannot go out to enjoy much because of the pandemic situation. I was too scared, your dad more cautious as he works on the front line. It was a nightmare, seeing him not being able to touch him. His heart breaks every time he leaves and comes home, not being able to touch and kiss my belly. We just pray that all of us are safe. Few weeks later, we learned your gender. Two cheeky girls. Yes, pink it is. We are having two little girls in the house, and the house will gonna be full of pink colors, unicorns, tutu dresses, and many more. I cannot yet bring myself to meditate long on what it might mean to have two daughters. Sometimes your dad and I are distracted by adorable twins in pigtails or a mom pushing a double buggy. We were always wondering what it might be like. But truth be told, and I'm still holding my breath as everything still feels uncertain. Another thing I know about you girls is you are risky. Though you have two separate placentas, I still have to be really careful. Risky as they always tell me. All of these realities are deeply good, so I will not let myself dwell in fear. I can sleep or dress or more or turn through normal routines the way I did before your soul sparked into being. But I know this is love's way. We are meant to be changed by what we let in, and I long ago decided that for as long as I live, I will protect you and make sure you are healthy. I can vow that I will love you with all my heart unconditionally. You have not yet been out of this world yet, but you guys are already cherished by more names that I can count. People pray for you and bless you and cannot wait to meet you and hold you. Already you have gathered around more people of prayer than I can count. Friends, family, strangers, folk you have never met who already take your needs daily before God, who hears us all. You are instruments for change and community before you ever blink eyes open into this bright new world. You teach us about what is essential and what is expendable. You challenge us to let go of false control and lean into deep trust. The second I felt your kicks and movements was a sure thing. I was so overwhelmed. It was a different feeling. Learning that I am carrying two babies, both moving inside my body, is still a sight I cannot behold. 4 feet, 4 hands, and 2 little hearts beating inside me is quite unimaginable, but is real. You invite us to remember life's precarious, precious, and unavoidable unpredictability. You are words in a new story that is being written each day. A poem and a prayer. Few more days from now, we will finally meet you. And you don't know how much we are looking forward to hold you in our arms. Our hearts are overflowing with love for you. Too much love that I didn't know even exists. Our dearest girls, Cassie and Callie, your dad and I are not sure if we are 100% ready for this new chapter. But one thing is clear, we have the greatest blessings, and we will do everything to cherish and protect you for the rest of our lives. As I always tell you every day, I love you both so much, and we are looking forward to meet you. Love, Mommy and Daddy.